Hello everyone, and welcome to Redstone 101, where I teach you how to build redstone from the very beginning. Speaking of the very beginning, let's start by building a new world. Yes, you see I've already got one named Redstone there. There I discovered that if you have Windows set to play your microphone input over your headphones, it'll also record that in fraps. I don't like that. Fraps is horrible sound recording. I much prefer to record a separate file in Audacity. But, anyway. So, let's hope that this doesn't kill my frame rate like it did last time. Alrighty. Still at around 30, 40. Yes, for me that's good frame rate. Anyway, what I'm going to show you here is that if you want to build redstone contraptions, even on survival mode, single player, you don't have to wait until you've already built magnificent structures and mined forever and all that stuff. You can just start off by building a new world, digging yourself some wood, doing general survival stuff, and digging down and finding some redstone. As a matter of fact, I've broken it down into 5 easy steps. 1. Survive. Because, well, that's what you do in Minecraft. 2. Dig. Because that's also what you do in Minecraft. This digging will hopefully lead you to step 4, get some iron. Because redstone requires an iron or diamond pick to mine, and diamond also requires an iron pick to mine, so just get the iron one. And step 5, have fun. You've got redstone. You can do lots of cool stuff with it. I realize that the vast majority of you don't really need this tutorial, but you know what? Some people do, and everyone needs, and it's, should at least be helpful for most people to just start from the very beginning. First thing you do, dig down. You may notice I haven't built any tools yet. That's because the most important thing to build is actually a door. The rest can come later. This is the most important step of survival. Watch this. Ta-da! I have a safe place. You may also notice that I have not gone searching for any coal. That's because I really don't need to. Coal is a wonderful thing to have, and you need it for lots of stuff, but in the course of your initial explorations and digging, you should find more than you need. Furthermore, this might get a little unwatchable because I know that Fraps recordings of compressed for YouTube and such, when they get dark, they get really dark. Actually, wait. Ha ha ha, we have a cool new thing now. Where was that? Brightness. Right. Done. Yeah, that didn't help much. I hope you can see this. Anyway, I should find plenty of coal, but also, even as dark as it is, this narrow corridor is perfectly safe, simply because it is narrow. Actually, I've got enough cobblestone now. Most mobs, actually I think all mobs, possibly, have a space they require to spawn in, and if I recall correctly, all of those spaces are more than 1 meter in every direction. For instance, cave spiders, it was either spiders or cave spiders, require possibly both, a 2x2x3 space. Oh, you hear a zombie over there? Guess what? I don't care. What I'm currently doing is I'm trying to get down until my Y coordinate on the F3 menu, which doesn't seem to show tags anymore. Says 12.6. At that point, my feet will be... Oh dear. Cave already, yeah? At that point, my feet will be... can't get me. At, let me just keep my space narrow enough. My feet will be at 11, and the block below me will be 10. The reason I like to do that is because at very low elevations, you're more likely to find a lot of cool stuff, particularly diamond and lapis. You don't actually need to go quite that far down for redstone. It can be common as high as 30, 40 meters, I think. But, well, it can exist at 40 meters. I don't think it's common there. But, it's more common farther down. And the reason that having 10 meters as the block below you is particularly good is because most of the big lava lakes are at 10 meters. And what that means is that so long as you don't just rush forward without looking at what you're stepping into, you shouldn't walk into any lava. And by the way, look, we've already arrived at step 3. See? Lava lake. I'm safe. Which is get some iron. I might be able to get that piece of iron, but I don't know for sure, so let's just head back up. Actually, I'm low enough that this might save some time. You might notice something particularly odd, which is that I've gotten this far without finding any coal. I don't know how that happened, actually, because usually I have found coal by now, but whatever, I'll deal. So now, let's smelt us some iron. The 2 wooden planks should actually be perfect because each one will smelt 1.5 blocks. Boom, boom. Wow, that was actually pretty good timing. So, look, I have an iron pick. I'm going to keep using... Well, that's unfortunate. Primarily my stone pick, just because you never know how long it might take to find some iron, or to find some redstone. And looky there, I've got coal, which means I've got torches. Let's get some extra coal just for gets and shiggles. And nothing should spawn here because we've got light. So let's keep digging down. I'm a little high still. And no jokes, please. Well, okay, you can do a couple, but I'm not actually currently high unless I'm high on life. Or if the cracked article about caffeine getting you high is true. Which I assume it is. I like me some coffee. Yes, now I'm blathering on about coffee because, quite frankly, this is the boring part, and I may well just cut it out. Because I'm not encountering anything fun, and I'm not encountering any more resources. So, yeah, you can probably expect a cut around here somewhere. Otherwise, this will be boring as heck. Look, more iron. Up, up. Look what we found. Okay, maybe I won't cut that. So now, step 4. Take that iron pick and mine you some redstone. Like I said, easy to find. It's just right there. I haven't even finished digging my tunnel yet, down to my mine shaft. This is a beautiful thing. Just beautiful. Yes, so now I've got a whole bunch of blocks of redstone. Incidentally, this is why I've got the default texture pack on, so you can see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Just side view. All the sides use the same texture. It glows a little when you touch it, and it has a particle effect when you break it. And there you have it. Redstone dust, which when you right-click on the ground, makes redstone wire. And when crafted with a stick, makes a redstone torch, which acts as a power source. Ta-da! So that's how to find and get redstone. Step 5, make stuff with it and have fun. Next time we'll be going over some of the basics of how to use redstone, crafting with it, some of the basic behaviors of redstone wire, torches, and repeaters, etc. Hope to see you then. Till then, have fun and keep on crafting.
High on a hill was a lonely goat herd, lay, hodelay, hodelay, oh. Loud was the voice of the lonely goat herd, lay, hodelay, hodeloo. Folks in a town that was quite remote heard, lay, hodelay, hodelay, oh. Lusty and clear from the goat herd's throat, heard, lay, hodelay, hodeloo. Oh, oh.